Hey guys, welcome back. Here's mommy. And
Hey,
there she is coming.
she's
I
already
just
asleep.
got her to sleep, mommy. Is she
You're
out?
not here.
I just was having so much fun rocking her.
Junior show.
Hmm. Yeah.
Isn't that the best thing? That's
I
my
like,
favorite.
I like this chair, this rocking chair. It's a good build. Yeah, rockers. Can you still see it?
Mm-hmm. So precious.
Hey, I was wondering, can you make some coffee?
Do you want cappuccino?
Cappuccino would be great. Thank you, dear. So anyway, I was just gonna film real quick, let you know that I've had a little bit of a busy day, but I can't wait to get you guys a message. It's gonna be a good message. We're gonna talk about some sorcery today, some witchcraft, some things that are going on that has caused with these vaccines. And anyway, I think it'll be good. I've been preparing for it for a little bit and wanted to get it out to y'all. But it just so happened that I was painting um, and putting some lacquer on this furniture today and polyurethane. And I was thinking, when I was painting, I put on Genesis. And as I was listening to Genesis, I started hearing about Cain and Abel. And in my spirit, a while back, I talked about how, you know, Cain and Abel had two different types of offerings. And I recently, I was just listening to Genesis, and, Adam and Eve, when they covered themselves up with things of the earth, things of the ground, things like they covered, I think it's like forestry stuff, or leaves. I think they covered themselves up with. So it was things of the earth. Now, Cain and Abel's offering to the Lord, Cain and Abel's offering was very different. Cain should have, it would have seemed like, if you were looking at it from man's perspective, he had a really good offering, it seemed like. But, he was offering, things of the earth. Now, Abel offered, he offered the, he offered like the animals, like he sacrificed the animals. So he gave like a sacrifice. So anyway, there's two very different talks in just that. And I thought it was very interesting because, when Adam and Eve covered themselves up, what did God do? He he had to slay an animal, and he covered them up with animal skins. So then now because they ate of the tree of knowledge of good and evil, they knew. So it was kind of interesting. I wanted you guys to maybe jump into that. If you wanted to get some more revelation, get in Genesis and just kind of dwell on that in your spirit, because I just so happened to be listening to it when I was painting today, and some things jumped out. God sacrificed the animal to have some animal skins for them, and then Abel had a good sacrifice for his heavenly creator, God, and Cain's sacrifice was not acceptable. And then his countenance changed, and then he ended up killing his brother, and it said Abel's blood cried out. Abel's blood cried out from the earth, and enough for God to hear it. So anyway, I know I keep talking about that as far as like all the sacrifices that we're doing with babies and all that, but I kind of wanted to prepare you for what I'm going to be talking about, because medical sorcery, vaccines and stuff, it has to deal with a lot of the aborted baby parts and aborted babies, the cell lines, and I just, in my spirit, I just was kind of dwelling on some of those things, and I happened to put on Genesis while I was painting today, and it kind of led me, that Cain went after, and he followed after his earthly parents. He followed after his earthly father instead of Abel following after his heavenly Father. And you know, I was painting the other day upstairs, and I'm painting downstairs today, and I had an awesome earthly father. He was a painter, and it just made me think of it again, because you know, God puts things in your path, and He lets you think on these things and dwell on them. And you know, as I was painting today, I was thinking, yeah, doing my earthly father's work right now, but I'm not. When I was doing that, all I'm doing is helping one family, doing some stuff around the house. But when I'm preaching the word and preaching the gospel of Jesus Christ, I'm helping my heavenly Father, and it's helping way, way more families. And it's pretty cool because, you know, just the two differences, Cain and Abel, and instead of going after and being about, you know, my earthly father's business, I'm being about my heavenly Father's business. And it was good for my spirit. I was excited. And sometimes there's a lot of people who end up becoming doctors and lawyers, and they follow after their earthly father, and they never really get their true calling in life. So anyway, I just thought I'd share that with you. I thought it was kind of cool. And anyway, but I'm going to get a really good message in later today. I just wanted to share this with you real quick, because I got to finish painting up a little bit, and then I'm going to get that other message out to you guys that I've been preparing for, and you know, getting things ready. So I got all my video content ready. I'm going to edit a few things, but you know, pray for me, because I'm still getting tech savvy. But you guys remember, don't get chipped, just go get dipped. All right guys, bye.